everyone, this is Emily with Radke Plans, and I am posting this video as a reintroduction to my YouTube channel. So please allow me to reintroduce myself, I guess. So I started this channel back in January or February of this year, or maybe even March. To be honest, I really can't remember, but my whole intent of this channel was to really bring forth what my opinion, foresight, whatever is on the planner community, how I plan, how I use my planners, what I think on things, etc. I have posted, I think, maybe about 10 videos, but I've actually taken about a 2-month or a month and a half, I would say, hiatus from my YouTube channel. Reason being, first and foremost, I'm 100% healthy. There's nothing wrong with me. I just really got busy with work. So in some of my previous videos, I did talk about how I recently took a position with my alma mater in the admissions department. And because of that, I've been traveling a lot. I have been in a lot of different meetings. I've been going to a lot of places, meeting a lot of different people, and really trying to encourage kids to get interested in going to college, as it is a lot more affordable now than it was 15 years ago when I essentially went. So that's really been my life, along with just spending a lot of time with my family. Recently moved back to Iowa from Arizona, and just, spending time with my mom and dad, my nephews, my husband, my dogs, whom you might hear barking here pretty soon in this video. But really, I've just really taken the last month and a half to just really focus on life, career, and love, pretty much, for the most part, as well as spending some time with some of my really good friends. So now that it is summer and I am not traveling for work right now and I have a little bit more free time, I'm really just trying to figure out what are some of the best ways that I can kind of get reinvested in this channel, along with my blog and also my Instagram. So what I've really been doing is really just kind of writing down ideas and really trying to just kind of center myself on what it is that I want to be successful at. So basically, I wanted to, like I said, put this video out there just to kind of show you how things are going. So if you went back and watched my previous videos, really, where am I right now is really the whole point of this video. So I can tell you that at the beginning of the year, I started the year with 11 planners. And I can tell you right now, I'm not using 11 planners. I'm actually, maybe it's not like any better, but I'm actually using right now 5 planners. Excuse me, but they all have different purposes and reasons and things like that. And I'll get into that here in a second. But with these planners, it's a little more than that. So I'm using, like I said, all of these planners, okay, whatever, but they all have a different purpose in my life. And actually took some time, which if you feel like you're using a bunch of planners and you don't know why, take time to stop and give a definition for that planner. If you don't have a legitimate definition for why you're using that planner, get rid of it, okay? That is going to be the best advice I can give you. So what I actually did was I actually took all of the filler paper that I have from the Happy Planner, which is a lot, obviously. And I defined all of my planners. So I went ahead and I took photos of my planners. I defined all of my planners of what I'm using. And so what I want to do right now is I just kind of want to showcase what I'm using all of these planners for. So I want to start off with my baby. Is essentially what I'll call it. It is this. So this is a 2018-2019 18-month horizontal planner. So as you can see here, I'll try and flip to a blank page if I can. Okay. So yes, it's just a plain horizontal planner. I bought this May of last year, actually, and it's so weird because I was living in Arizona back when I bought this, so it's kind of weird. But this planner is my daily journal. I will say right now that using a planner for your daily journal is amazing. I absolutely love it. I have tried regular notebooks. I mean, I still journal actually in a notebook that I have every once in a while when I feel so inclined to do so, but this is my main. I go to this every day and I jot down whatever I am feeling at the moment. Another thing that I do in this is essentially my non-traditional it's my non-traditional what's the word I'm looking for? Memory keeper. So for example, I'll just kind of flip to this week and what's here. So like for this week here, you'll see that I have pictures. I will print pictures which with my HP sprocket, which I have bought, which I'll do another video about like things that I've bought over the last couple of months. But I'll print photos with my HP sprocket here, and I'll put them in and I'll write about them if a photo I feel like is representative of the day. I love this planner. I love everything about this planner. This planner is amazing. I will be purchasing another horizontal planner. This one is actually over in December. So what I'll actually be doing is I'll be getting a 12-month for next year, essentially. So whenever Happy Planner comes back out with their 12-month planners, I'll be getting another one. So I adore this planner. I love it. And I'm really happy with the progress that I've made. And look how chunky it is. Like, I don't really decorate this one all that much, but when I do, like, it gets serious. So some really good memories. I love reflipping through this for the last almost 12 months that I've been using it, and it's a fantastic planner. So that is that planner. So I will set this one to the side. And BTW, I'm broadcasting from my kitchen because my office is kind of a mess, and I just really like being in this space here. So there's that. So the next planner that I'm using is actually not a planner. It is the power sheets. So I got really inspired to use the power sheets, and I'll link a couple of the other YouTuber videos that I watched. I watched one by Plan with Lakin and Cindy Gunter Baldo, so they kind of inspired me to go ahead and do this. So I came to a point in March, and I'll go into another planner that kind of explains it here in a little bit, but I got to a point in March where, and I have a video on this, I think actually on this channel, where I'm in this new job and I went to go and write something in my planner, and I didn't know where to put it because I had so much decor. Now, I love decorating my planners, but it was one of those things where I felt like I didn't have a good place to write things down. So I just kind of went crazy a little bit, and it led me to look into another planner system, which I'll show you here in a little bit, that works really well for me, and buying these power sheets. What I love about the power sheets, and if I did post a video on this before, I will be sure to link it as well, is that the first 33 pages, so I'll show you. The first 33 pages, so it's pretty lengthy. The first 33 pages of this planner, you do a self-assessment. And it's not like one of those self-assessments where it's like 500 questions and it's asking you, oh, well, what do you think about this or that or whatever? No, this is making you break down who you are in the moment. So that's what I love about this. I'm also reading the book by Lara Casey. It's basically goes along with this, but what the book really talks about is where you are in your season of life and how to recognize that and amplify it, essentially. So and also when you get the power sheets, you get this really cute little card that says let's do this, as well as you get to pick the word of the year. My word of the year is fearless. And that's because I'm afraid to do a lot of things. I'm afraid of everything for some odd reason. Like, for example, I'll see a task that I know I need to get done, but for some reason I just won't do it because I'm afraid of what the outcome will be. It's super stupid. But being fearless and taking leaps definitely puts you in a different spot, and maybe that's the spot you need to be. That's pretty much what happened when I was tired of my job. I spent 10 years in the insurance industry. I loved it up to a point, and then I got tired of it. And I said to myself, I don't really want to do this anymore. So I took a leap of faith and I changed careers basically overnight. One of the best things I could have ever done, but because I was fearless, that's why that essentially happened the way it did. So that's why that is my word of the year. I feel like I've been living into it, but I do think that I can get a lot better. So that is that for the power sheets. I will be purchasing a 12-month version of this when they are available. I think these usually are available come like October. So at that point, that's when I will go ahead and I'll purchase this. And when I do, I'll be sure to do like a review video and all that other stuff. So the next planner that I'm going to show you, this is stupid. Planner number 3 is stupid only because this was an impulse buy. I bought this planner because I saw it on another person's page. I think it was Heather Kell has this planner, and I fell in love with it. I said, I need that planner. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for, but I'm gonna buy that planner. And what did I do? I bought the planner. This is a Happy Planner Blossom, and it's a monthly layout. So this is the planner. It's beautiful. It has these really beautiful, what do you want to call them? Flower spreads in them. So, and also what I really like is the page dividers are absolutely gorgeous. So I'll actually flip to my favorite one, which is the July one. This is just, it's so freaking beautiful. Okay, this is what it looks like, and it's got like that whole like metallic embossed thing going on. I freaking love this planner. How have I been using this planner? It's really just kind of been a catch-all. So right now, this is kind of like my catch-all between home and work. If I turn to June, I can't believe it's gonna be June tomorrow. But if I turn to June, you'll see a couple of things. So it's basically like the cross between work and home. So I have all of my work dates and all of my home dates, or things that are happening, like, so like my bills and stuff. All of that is in here, as well as birthdays, holidays, things like that. As for the to-do list that I have on here for every day, it's really just kind of putting everything there also. Again, I'm really not sure how I'm going to use this, to be completely honest, but I just felt like this is too beautiful of a planner to not try to use. I will not buy another monthly next year. If I see a super pretty planner, I will just be like, oh my God, that's a really pretty planner, and move on. But I did also put it in this white cover, hardcover. I love this planner. I mean, right now, like I said, I have just kind of arbitrary things that are listed in here, like movie releases and stuff like that. So again, kind of like that catch-all planner. The next one that I'm going to show you is my main. This is my main thing. Because this planner, I purchased this planner. I purchased an 18-month vertical. Only ended up using it for about 6 months, which I'll probably do a flip through of that. I should, because it's a pretty awesome planner. But this one I actually bought in December, and it's super chunky. I actually had to put it on expanders, but it is the 2019 Girl Gang 12-month planner. And this is also the planner that I actually didn't use for a month. So the entire month of April is not used at all. Like, I have some stuff like on the very first page, and I have like full super pretty spreads. Like, for example, this one's from Sweetheart Designs. Look at that sticker spread. I didn't use it because I was so frustrated and fed up. And actually, April really wasn't a good time for me to decorate my planner anyway, because I was so busy with travel and I really didn't know how to use it. So, like I said, this is an absolutely gorgeous planner. I am using it now. I use it for work. I'm able to write in certain little tidbits and things like that I have going on. And this is actually really, really helpful for me now. Also, I started habit tracking as well in this planner. And this is also the planner, and I'll do a flip through of this one as well, because it's like, this is the planner that I love to decorate. So when me and my husband are watching a movie, or I just want to come home and relax, I like to essentially break open all my stickers and washi tape, and I literally just go nuts for about an hour. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what this week looks like. So this is pretty much what this week looks like on my planner. Again, you know, I just like to go in and decorate, so I'll go ahead and flip here a little bit. June is basically all done. This is also something else that I did a bucket list for the summer, so I'm really excited. Again, all my bills, events, stuff like that is happening, but and then I did this little page here. I forgot that I actually put a lot of stuff in here. And I'll do a June flip through, but so the first week theme is, this is another kit from Sweetheart Designs. This is a Care Bears theme, but I also went ahead and put in my habit tracker, my gratitude log, and things like that are all in here as well. but if I go to the next week, you'll see something a little different. So this is with the squad goals. But yeah, so I just like to come in and just plan this one. More than likely, for next year, I'll get another HP vertical just because they're just so functional. And I don't know if I'll decorate it as much as I did, but I'll definitely be buying another planner. I'm not gonna get an 18-month. I think the era of me buying 18-month planners is over just because it's so much, you know. And you know, like, you want to finish that 18-month planner, but man, so many other ones come out. So there's that. But yeah, so that's my main thing. And I put this really awesome blue or teal-ish hardcover on it. I really wish Happy Planner would come out with more of these. And then it also has the gold expanders. So there's that. So moving on, here's the next one. This one is my work main, essentially. So like I said, I do use that one for work, you know, just to kind of write down kind of like what my schedule looks like and things like that. This is my daily planner. And I know you guys are already saying, oh my God, it's not a HP. You're right, it's not. This right here, this is my main thing. This is my homegirl. She go with me everywhere. I haven't named her or anything like that, but this is essentially an EC Petite planner, or a Petite folio. And I do have 4 Petite planners in here. I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys which ones that I have. So I actually, in total, I have 8 Petite planners. So I have the 4 daily ones, which are broken out in quarter. And then I have budget, wellness log, meal plan, and gratitude. I use 3 out of the 4 on those. I haven't started the gratitude one yet, just because, I don't know, I just haven't started it. But what I love about EC Petite planners is this. And I'll show you guys real quick. Let's see. Okay. So right here, I'll show you. First and foremost, they have a really nice daily layout, and what I love about this is that nothing is labeled. The only thing that's labeled is the date and then also the month. But in addition to that, you can kind of do what you want. So what I had been doing previously, I can show you this because there's nothing special on it. Okay. Is what I was doing was kind of breaking out morning, afternoon, and evening, and then doing the times, and then writing in what I had to do, and then, you know, kind of like whatever I have going on. I did that for about a month and it worked pretty good, but I just want to try something a little different. So if I flip to next week, I actually do it a little differently. So I have work, personal, and then my social media stuff. And then my schedule is actually right here. What I really like about this planner is that if I want to make it all inclusive, I can. If I don't, I don't. I don't really feel the need to decorate this as much as I do my other ones. And again, I can just have this at my desk. I, for some reason, don't like to always like whip out my super decorated planner in front of my coworkers. So this is a great alternative. And then again, it's a nice catch-all. So that way, if I'm in a meeting or something like that and I need to kind of see what the calendar looks like, I have that right here. I do put my bills on it because repetition is key for me. So the more I see my bills, the more likely I am to pay them on time. Let's be real. And basically any other event. So that's why I really like this. I do keep up with my wellness log. I keep up with my budget. The budget planner is amazing. I absolutely love it. I'll show it to you guys here in a second. Let me just put this back. The meal planner I need to get better with. So I do the grocery list fine, but actually like writing in, like planning meals and stuff, I'm not good at. But I'll show you guys just kind of what the blank, what it looks like. So you have essentially kind of like what your monthly overview is for all your bills and stuff, and then you're able to do your summary. I have it slated that on Saturdays I sit down, I look at my bank account, and I check and see kind of like how we've been spending our money for the month or for the week so far, and it's really opened my eyes to the fact that I do tend to overspend. So it's been really nice to go back and look at that, because I know I could just look at my account and everything would be easier that way, but I never do that. So, you know, actually writing it down has been very helpful. I did get this charm. There it goes. From Simply Gilded. I got it out of one of the subscription boxes. I think it was the Good Luck Charm one that came out in February. So there's that. So I absolutely love this one. And also, to go along with it, I did get a couple of sticker books from Erin Condren, and I've been using the crap out of them, just putting them in there. And like I said, I just like having it at work. So that works out incredibly well. All right. So far, I have showed you guys 5 planners. I am going to be using 2 more. What I like about these planners, these will essentially be the last 2 18-month planners that I have, but they won't be my main planners, which is going to be really helpful. So the planners that I have, and what I'm going to do this weekend especially, is I will be putting up a couple of planner reviews on these 2 planners that I did purchase. So the first one is something new for me. So I love the vertical, don't get me wrong, but I do know that a couple years ago, Happy Planner came out with a Glam Girl planner, and the quadrants, or the little, like, the vertical spaces, they were lined. They have not come out with another one in a classic size. They just came out with an 18-month one in a big, but it's too big. I'm not going to use that. That's way too much planner for me. I wish they would come out with one like that in a classic, with just the 3 boxes and lines in each of them. I'm a sucker for lines, but until they do, I actually got this planner. So this is the Sweet Life planner, or Life is Sweet planner by Happy Planner. What I love about this one is that it's lined. So it's a lined vertical. So it does have the 1 box here, and then it has lines all the way down. It's not a neutral planner. It's more subtle. The primary color scheme is going to be pink and blue, and black with gold as well. But, you know, some of the, what's the word I want to use? Some of the dividers are beautiful. So, like, for instance, this one's one of my favorites. Look at that. That's gorgeous. So, for planner number 6, this is going to be my social media tracker, essentially. So, I really think that this one is going to work out really well, because on the monthly spread, I can make sure that I can kind of put in my schedule. So, you know, for this summer especially, I actually only work half days on Fridays. And then I have Saturday all day to myself, because my husband is actually working that day. So half day Friday, Saturdays, those are going to be the days where I can film YouTube videos. I can make sure that I'm posting on Instagram, checking my stats and things like that. And I really like how this is set up, because I do have a place to kind of mark things out. So, you know, each section, you know, I could have a little section for Instagram, one for my blog, one for YouTube, since those are the 3 items of social media that I'm actually using. So I'm really excited to start this planner in July. I haven't really played in this planner. The most I've actually done is just written down my name. But I really think that this planner is really going to help me out with my social media stuff. This one won't leave the house. It's really just going to stay here. So that is what I have for that planner. Last but certainly not least, let's just go ahead and show you what it is. Budget planner. Okay. This will be my 3rd attempt at a budget planner. I'm at a point in my life right now where finances is just really important, as it always should be. But with this budget planner, I am bound and determined to continue to try to use a budget planner, because it's just one of those things where I really don't want to falter on it, and I really want to master it. So I know I have my petite budget book that I keep with me. So basically I'll be using those 2 in tandem for the most part. This is a vertical planner. And what I like most about this planner is a couple of things. First and foremost, part 1. I love that it is vertical. So basically what I'm going to be doing with this planner is, you know, kind of breaking this out to highlight, you know, what am I spending on the daily, you know, what my monthly responsibilities are, and then really what my account balances look like just about every day for the most part. So that way I know kind of what money is coming in and what money is coming out. So more than likely I will be using my stencil in this as well, so I can have some lines so I can write some things out. But yeah, so that's pretty much going to be the basis of this planner right here. I'm really excited to use it. I'm hoping that with this planner, as well as my main, I won't need to write my bills in every single one of my planners. That is getting a little annoying. I mean, I feel like maybe writing it in one or two is fine, but you know, whatever. So yeah, so this will be the primary budget planner. This will pretty much be my go-to for everything, money-wise. So that's basically it for my planners and things. My goal is to, that one. My goal is to, like I said, this summer and this weekend, just make sure that I really want to get a couple of planner reviews out for the two that I actually just bought. I have purchased, and it's just sitting like right over here, I have purchased a few haul things, so I definitely want to do a video on those, and really just try and get into a schedule and a routine of things. That's pretty much what it is. I'll probably also video my Cultivate What Matters check-in for all the stuff that I have going on this month. And also just maybe even doing a video on talking about my blog. You know, what I did the other day was I just made a list of all the things that I want to accomplish and I want to do on this channel, on my blog, and on my YouTube, and I just really hope that I can get it all done. So I know this video is very, I don't want to use the word raw, but it definitely is. I mean, I'm coming to you guys from my kitchen, but hopefully, you know, I can get some repetition with this and really make it a really positive habit for me as well. So that's really all that I have right now. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow me over on Instagram, also at Radkey Plans. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and tell me in the comments also, like, how is your year going so far? Like, tomorrow is June 1st. It is June 1st, people. So, you know, how is your year going so far? What have you been able to accomplish? What goals do you have for the next 6 months of the year? I would love to hear about it and start that conversation. So again, thank you so much for tuning into my channel in this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.